and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Bol out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's G in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Irving in at point guard. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
LaVine, and it's good. fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And Dallas with possession. Here's Flag. Gafford the screen. The three is up. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Gafford.
The scouting report will say Daniel Gafford is a dangerous offensive rebounder. Show him, DG.
Here's G. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Pass to Gafford. Irving for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Here's LaVine. And LaVine, throw it down.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here is Irving. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Washington against Bull. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Here's Kitty, coming off a 31-point game. To the right side. And stolen by Irving. On the wing, Irving. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Giddey passes to Wembanyama. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
14 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And that one's good. Flag.
Name a way to score. Cooper Flag can already do it.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's G. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Jacks up a 3. Bull grabs the board.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
LaVine with it. Gafford picks him up. Levine can't hit.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Rejected by Bowl. And they get it back. Gafford with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now here's Levine. They trail by 1. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Bowl, no good. Dallas leading by 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. BA, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Thompson outside. Pass to Flagg. Washington outside. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. The Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in. Back to Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 7 points.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Here's Giddey. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
To the left wing. Here's Flagg, guarded by Barrett, and Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Lively. Flagg's gotten his second bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Left side Barrett. Over Flagg. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Irving. Here's Thompson. To the inside. Here's Washington. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, pick and roll is a crucial aspect in the NBA, and Klay Thompson on time and on target.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Giddey's gotten his third basket of the night.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Washington outside. The three. Solid defense from Bowl. Gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Giddey. Buries it down low. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Well, the Mavericks shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Let's go with a three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Washington's got 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the visitors call time here. He's checked in for Giddey. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Josh Giddey.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's G. He's off on that one. Middleton against Barrett. Back to Lively. Pass to Middleton. Now Marshall. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And here's Martin. 5 on the clock. Outside Johnson. He tries for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
G's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Johnson. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pippen. Here's G, guarded by Marshall. G's shot is good. And it's now only a 5-point Maverick lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Middleton passes to Lively. Back to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
His shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Johnson. 55 seconds left to play in the first. And again, it's Dallas.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Pippen right side. Shoots over Johnson. And that one hits the back iron. And for Dallas, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. From 13, yeah, that one's good. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Marshall passes to Johnson. 4-3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's G. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll keep possession. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's Marshall. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Dallas leading by 9. We've got Jared Allen, Josh Giddey out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Sarr in at the center position. Lively with a screen on Coulibaly. Three-pointer is up. Middleton drops in the 3. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
And Middleton has so much confidence in his jump shot, especially from the three-point line.
And Doris, even in the latter stages of his illustrious career, this coaching staff trusts Chris Middleton to create offense.
Well, one of the reasons you hear that, B.A., is Chris Middleton is the very definition of a solid basketball player. He can play with the ball in his hands. He can get off the ball and knock down shots at a high level. We've seen him under duress of big-time championship moments make every right read. It's never a bad decision to give him the basketball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back over to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Marshall passes to Martin. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Giddey against Lively, and it's Giddey missing. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Lively, back to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Middleton, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Coulibaly's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, the defense trying to touch up Bilal Coulibaly, and he says, I'm finishing despite that.
And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Levine, he's checked in for Coulibaly.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 8, Zach Levine.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dallas, no good that time either. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around, in tight.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, B.A., because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-2 player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Giddey. He's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter. But still, the fans are giving him his props.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Lively finds Martin. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Blocked! And let's jump over to the rookie leaderboard, showing the most efficient scores. 4th, Cooper Flagg.
Thus far, he's been smart offensively, taking only the good looks, and is showing up in his field goal percentage as well.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Giddey scanning the floor. No good from outside. The Mavericks lead by 11. To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
It's Levine with a drive. It's Levine with a nice finish down low.
They have no answer defensively inside.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Zach Levine, 1 shot.
Levine, no good on the free throw. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
And that one's good. Giddey.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
Now here's Marshall. Still no points. Outside Irving. "13 feet out. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Giddey off the drive. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Irving. Here he goes. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lively with a screen on Sarr. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
It's Sarr with a drive. Book it off the crossover. And it's now only a 5-point Maverick lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Lively with a screen on Giddey. Irving for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And here is Irving. Last game for him, he had 14. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Flag's got 10 points.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And the visitors call time here. Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Thompson in for Marshall. And the visitors call time here. gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's G. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Washington outside. The three from Thompson. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Barrett. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Free throw drops for Barrett.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Barrett drops them both. Here's Flagg. 10 points for him. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Levine can't hit. The Mavericks leading. Thompson scanning the floor. That shot is off. Good D by Sarr. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. He nails it, and we're tied. And 12 points for G.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Flagg. Washington outside. From 12 feet. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
To me, R.J. Barrett at his best when he takes the initiative on offense. Get aggressive to the cup.
Irving with it. 9 points in the game. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Flagg. Will it go? It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Levine against Thompson. Here's Sarr. The 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Sarr's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Back to you.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, thank you, Allie. Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Thompson finds Gafford. They get back on track. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Mavericks trail by 5. Left side Irving. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Off target at the rim. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's G. Buries it from 3. G's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Irving. The 3 from Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now, P.J. Washington's coaches and teammates always encourage him to be ready to rise and fire. Catch and shoot, just lean into it.
And it's Giddey missing. The Mavericks shooting only 42%. Here's Marshall. Another 3 for Dallas.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
54 seconds left in the second. Gee, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The open shot by Thompson. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
You can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Here's Irving. He's got 9. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one is stuffed right through.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
From deep. The shot no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
I don't put stock in the voting at this point. I could be blindfolded and tell you who's up there.
Yeah, and then on the outside looking in, you have a few guys on the bubble who haven't made their moves yet. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Mavericks.
You look at the score, it's close, but they're getting bullied. It's bully ball.
And they knew that might be an issue coming in, especially when it comes to rebounding. They just haven't found a way to counter it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us. And
what you wanna do with it? I'll spin it as a fan on the ceiling. I get it, I don't wanna seem timid. I'm nice and polite, but if I said it, then I meant it.